Okay, hello Aquarius, and welcome to your March 21st through the 28th reading with myself, Rachel Stebbins Navy, aka Villagio Strega. For those of you who do not know me or wish to follow me on Facebook, you can message me there. I do personal readings there as well. So let's see what's coming out. And by the way, guys, this is a general reading, will not resonate for everyone, so keep what does and leave the rest, please. Looks like you're starting out with your challenges, the Nine of Wands energy. That's someone who's like really exhausted. They've been through a lot of stuff. They want this whole situation to be over, so it's taking that moment to kind of recuperate, gather your resources, and think about the plan, like to proceed, in other words. Let me come back to that one, see what else is going on here for your advice card for Aquarius, please. What advice is there for Aquarius regarding this challenge this week? What's going on, Aquarius? There we go. There it is. It's a jumper. Jumps out of the way. Okay, looks like Four of Cups energy. So Four of Cups can be like that pessimistic side. It can be someone who's not recognizing what more there is being offered to them, especially when it comes out emotionally. So these two lining up already kind of is an indicator to me that some of you may be having like a really challenging relationship right now, for some reason it's coming to me as a divorce. Like some Aquariuses may be going through a divorce or some sort of separation, and they're just like, okay, when is this over? Or there also could be some sort of new beginning about to happen as well, because this individual, while the challenge may be to kind of like rest, recover, gather your resources, get that deep breath while you're wondering when things are going to be over, then advice is not taking things for granted in a sense. While you're so focused on what's there and you have to work with and what's shiny or what you're used to seeing, you're not seeing what else is being offered to you. Now, in a resource sense, that could be emotional fulfillment. So this is why the kind of emotional relationship aspect comes into things. If you're a single Aquarius, though, hang tight for a moment, because this is also talking about where your emotional strength comes from and where your emotional resources are, what you can do for yourself to kind of replenish things here, as well as accepting that offer, especially when the divine steps in and kind of hands it to you. Accepting that offer for more emotional fulfillment, especially if you're getting bored with a situation here. Let's look at your potential outcome, and then we'll clarify this up for you, Aquariuses, here in just a moment. So one more, please, for potential outcome for Aquarius for the week of March 21st through the 28th, please. Okay, do I have two? Yes or no? I'm going to take them both. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. All right, so Aquarius, you may find that this is a challenging week, or a little uncomfortable, I should say, because you have the Tower card coming out. Now, when the Tower card shows up in your potential outcome, you know that if a decision is not made, then that divine is showing up to make one for you. By the same token, it is time to walk away from a situation. Here it is, the Eight of Cups is out, talking about you turning your back on a situation. Maybe not so much turning your back, but walking away from is a better way to put that. And why? Because something has happened for many of you, going to be happening for many of you this coming week, where what you thought was stable and secure, your solid foundation, is kind of shooken up a little bit, as those tend to plummet from the Tower. What you thought you mastered, you find is not the case. And while some secrets may be revealed, you're going to use your intuition. You're going to start moving forward in a new direction in your life, if only for self-expansion. Remember I said, when you're so hyper-focused on, what you're usually seeing and usually expecting, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, Aquarius, especially when it comes to your love life or what you expect a romantic partner to be, perhaps, or maybe even family ties here involved in the situation. You're not able to see always because your back is turned to it. You're not able to see what more there is to be offered, what more satisfaction, what more can be gained from a situation. But this rest and recovery, this kind of moment where you're like wondering when this is going to be over, maybe your aha moment. In fact, Nine of Wands keeps showing up tonight in my readings, so I get a sense that there's many that are just like so tired of the same thing, especially when these two are showing up together. That it really truly is that make or break point coming up towards the end of March here, where many of you may find you have the finance to move in a new direction that you didn't have previously, and or you have the resources of some other form, and you have the drive to do it is the bigger thing. Now, when it comes to that emotional fulfillment, no, you create your own here. You create your own, and you have faith. As you walk that new path, Aquarius, have faith that Spirit really does have your back, that Divine really does have your back, because it's what's giving you the nudge, the guidance to do something new or find that new opportunity as it is here in the first place. So, okay, let's clarify that Nine of Wands energy. Yeah, so I'm getting Eight of Pentacles this time. Eight of Pentacles is you working hard. You doing that grind so that way you can perfect that skill, trade, or craft, and of course make your money at it. This is the payoff. This is the reward for hard work, the reward for a job well done, and that is probably and likely maybe taxes involved in here. That is likely part of the issue. I'm going to say part of it because there's a couple of other things going on here. But this may be what propels you in that new direction again. Remember I said finance might be involved before you start something new. Okay, let's take a look then at that Four of Cups. Clarify that Four of Cups, please. I think that's my hand, yeah. Yeah, not for you. Let me see. Clarify Four Cups, please, for Aquarius. Clarify the Four of Cups. Ooh, that's a big chunk that just came out. Okay. Wow. All right. We're not taking them all, but let's see who we are. We're definitely taking the Fool card energy. Let's see. I gotta close my eyes here. Yes, no. Yes. Yes, no. Yes. Yes, no. Yes, no. Oh, maybe. Yes, no. No. Yes, no. Yes, no. Okay. Here's what I got for you. 3 cards come out for that Four of Cups to clarify. We got the Fool card energy. You know something's starting new. There's a rebirth of sorts. You're, again, walking away from something potentially because of that Tower moment. Something happens where you're like, oh shit, this wasn't what I thought it would be. Or it's not as secure as I thought it was here for many of you Aquariuses. So it's time to start over. But you're enthusiastic about it. You're like, okay, great. You know, I'm walking away from this. I don't know where I'm going yet, but I have faith that I'm going to the right place. You've also got the Knight of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Now, Two of Wands, again, gathering your resources, looking at what's attainable, what you want to attain versus what you have for resources as you kind of like survey the land, survey the domain. But this may be an opportunity. This may not go as exactly as you thought it would. Nonetheless, this is your advice. So kind of survey things. Figure out what you can do and what you can't or what you need in the meantime. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles energy. This is that money coming slowly towards you. Knight of Pentacles, again, very slow going. Let's go of his ego. He moves very cautiously. He's very practical in nature, but he's also well-grounded and, you know, financially secure. So this is that process. It's just a little bit slower en route to things. And it's you yourself or someone you're dealing with that kind of practical, cautious, well-grounded energy. Generous, too. He's very generous. Is the Knight of Pentacles. Let's go of his ego. So if this is relationship related as much as it is finance and all, He's also an individual who takes his time. He's very sweet, very sweet. So you know he sticks around because he takes his time. There, Aquarius. You also have the Two of Cups energy again. This could be a union of sorts. This could be a couple that's gone through its shares of ups and downs. This is coming out to clarify your Tower and your Eight of Cups energy, but this could also represent you walking away as well, because that Two of Wands is out here with it in your advice card. This could be like a long-term relationship that, you know, it's just run its course. It may be the thing up. Nine of Swords energy, you may have some like worry, anxiety, especially when this Tower moment happens. I want to remind you again, have faith in the situation. Spirit's got your back. You've been waiting on things and wondering when it's going to be over. Well, this may be the week, Aquarius, that it is indeed over, which may throw you for the loop, because maybe it's happening faster than you thought it would, and maybe the money's not there yet that you thought would be there during this phase of things, or during this ending of sorts, that we can begin again. It's a new cycle in your life starting for sure, though. So let's see what else Spirit would like you to know on the Archangel deck. It says compassion. It says soften your heart with respect to the situation and all people involved, including yourself, Aquarius. Have compassion for the situation, for all parties involved, including yourself. One more from the Goddess deck, please, for Aquarius. What else would you like Aquarius to know? What else would you like Aquarius to know? Thank you. We've got don't back down. A little bit of stand your ground. Stand up for what you believe in. Believe is right. Okay. This may be that tarot moment. This may be relevant to that. When you think things are coming undone, or when things are coming undone, it looks like for many of you, stand your ground in the situation. But don't let anxiety, don't get those worrisome thoughts get the better of you, Aquarius, because worry is wasteful. You know that. So, hey guys, I wish you all the best. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below, and I will see you all soon. Blessed be.